blended families. More and more people are coming to me with issues that are arising as a result of families coming together, new families, blended families coming together. So a typical scenario could be somebody coming to me maybe about their 7-year-old son. Maybe dad has had a separation, he has met somebody else, he and his new partner are living together with her children, and her children are with her almost full time. But this man's son maybe is visiting every other weekend. His behaviour is very poor. The mum and dad, or the dad and the stepmom, are struggling to deal with the behaviour. And I come back and I say every time, what is the intention of the behaviour is always what we have to ask, because all behaviour has a reason. I've never met a parent where the child's behaviour hasn't actually made sense. Because if I asked you to tell me, how do you feel? How would you feel if you were that 7-year-old arriving in every fortnight, you know, to see your dad, but you could see that your dad was with other children, and there might even be a child of in and around your age? How would it make you feel? And understanding how that child feels is going to help me deal and manage with him, because then maybe I'm more inclined to say, it must be really difficult for you when you come here and you see the other kids and they're here all the time, you know? And I know you probably want to be with me, and of course I want to be with you. I call that acknowledge the feeling. When we acknowledge somebody's feeling, all of a sudden they get support around this feeling, and they may get to express some of the hurt, or they may get to express some of what they feel, and then they don't have to pump somebody or bang a wall or bash around, etc. They don't have to show it through their behaviour when they're met with understanding and compassion. So we go back to the 4 key things that really make a difference. Can I listen to that child? Actively listen, and that means that when he says something like, you know, I'd like to see more of you, I don't have to fix it, but I really have to hear more about how that is for him. Tell me more about that, you know? Can you say more about that? And that really helps the child to articulate, you know, the parts that he finds difficult, and he gets emotional support. Because without that emotional support, he has no other way to show how he feels except through acting out. So much of the time that boy needs to find support, emotional support. So acknowledging his feeling is really important. So listen to him and really try then to understand how he's feeling, and then also maybe to tell him how it is for you, you know? Because he may not realise that you may want to see him more or spend time with him. But one thing you can do is, when he is over there once a fortnight, you can meet the need. And what is the need? It's for that one-on-one time. I call it undiluted, undistracted, phone off the hook time. That he doesn't have to share you, that he has you to himself for a certain period of time, and that you both have that time together. And when he has that time, you'll see him blossom and you'll see him grow, and you see him at his best. And it really is so important to ensure that one-on-one time is built into the time that you have with him. And you will find that has a dramatic impact on the behaviour, in addition to listening, showing compassion, understanding how things are for him, and just being patient, because it's a time of transition.